What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're back. Once again,
Get rid of us.
they let us back in again, dude. Part two with our packaging extravaganza with our buddy Alex Lazaris. How's it going, dude?
Fantastic, man. I am so pumped for round two.
I was gonna say, even this morning, I was like thinking of some new ideas, and I was like, we're just gonna leave it to chat today because they did such a good job yesterday. That was a blast, dude.
So you didn't do your homework?
I did not do my homework. I might come up with something for maybe
goodness.
that very last one. I don't know if I could top Voodoo Val's, dude. Like, that was just the best.
Yeah, Voodoo Val was coming in clutch yesterday. I mean, everybody in chat yesterday delivered phenomenally.
Yeah.
So as a repeat from yesterday, in case you missed out, well, I guess I'll go into who I am later, but we worked on a bunch of can designs in chat. We had everybody helping out with names and like
direction,
ideas and concepts and everything. And we spent about 15 to 20 minutes per each can, trying to build like a quick little brand for each, of theming and everything like that. So we need your help again today. Work with us, try to build craziness. If you were doing at home, feel free to go to Adobe Stock and pull down some mock-ups really quickly, because that's what we're working off of. And you can participate and join us in these challenges. It's a really great way to like get the creative juices flowing, especially if it's early in the morning. It's a great thing to do like with your coffee for 15 minutes in the morning.
I think what we're planning here and aiming for is to show how much you can do in a really good stint. Like, like just try out as much of this and challenging yourself to do more than, one or two like concepts. I think we're keeping these loose, right? We're not refining them that much. We're just getting to a point where we think they look great and we're showing them off. And it's that whole quality and quantity together,
Absolutely. Yeah. We're not trying to get too nitpicky. There might be some issues with it, but like we can always kind of polish that up later on.
Yeah.
But in case you don't know who I am, my name is Alex Lazaris. I'm a creative director at We Are Lazaris, based in Portland, Oregon, where we focus on hospitality, packaging, and beverage design. And I'm joined with the beautiful, talented Nick Longo,
What's up, everybody?
Is also an incredibly talented packaging designer and brand designer. And so this is going to just be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Nick is kind of like my hovering art director and timekeeper and like chief executive officer and everything.
There we go. Specifically the time checker, because we're trying to keep ourselves on schedule. Speaking of schedule, good segue. Let's look at the rest of the schedule for today when it comes to what's coming up after us. We are here from 12 to 2, as you see there, with our packaging design. There is a creative challenge replay hosted by Andrea. That's coming up at 2. And then Kyle T. Webster is back again with another draw along at 2:30 all Pacific Standard Times. So that's what's coming up after us. If you are watching over on YouTube, come on over to the Behance side. We'll see you in chat. Definitely let us know you're here, where you're from, what was your favorite from yesterday. And we're going to enlist you guys in some help in some of the new stuff for today, for sure. So can't wait to get back into this. This is going to be a blast, dude. So we took a look, right? We saw some of the stuff you had done yesterday. You can see Alex has been laying them out in some beautiful art boards, looking nice and spiffy.
Yeah. Now that I have all these artboards built out in Photoshop, I see that there's a bunch left that we can add.
So for all of you who are new today, I think we're seeing a few new names, a few names from yesterday. Glad to have you guys back. The whole idea here was like this concept of canned air. So think of scented candles, think of things that go really past that line of novelty and just have it for total fun, right? Like the whole idea of like, what could this possibly smell like if you were to open this up? And you can see we've got O'Hare, which was kind of paying homage to O'Hare Airport, Chicago. We have Bel Air, which was kind of like this ritzy California one from LA. One of my favorites, Puppy Breath. Let's just, the hipster little puppy. This was fantastic. Total Nonsense. That was a great one. That one really was fun because everybody was really pushing everybody into this really cool vibe of like fairy tale meets kind of like, Shrek meets, what else were we talking about? Game of Thrones, like all those cool things, right?
That was like the kind of like the darker side of a fairy tale almost, with like the like Huntsman, I guess was like that Disney movie or something. That came out.
That was the good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So then Darth vapor, gosh, I keep like tripping over those words, was from our wonderful, talented Voodoo Val, because she's loves her Star Wars theme. So hopefully she's got some more puns for us today. Hopefully, Hawk Rattle.
What's up, Andrew? He's
How
back.
you doing? So yeah, we're gonna just run with whatever you have in chat. I know a lot of you were gonna go back and do homework about crazy things we can do. So if you have any ideas, throw them over. We'll
ready.
Just start jumping into it.
So again, we started yesterday with the air idea. Give us a location, give us something that we can pull from that would be an incredible canned air smell, scent. Could be funny, could be serious, could be just complete novelty and fun. Can't wait to see what everyone's doing. And if we do get a chance, yes, Kevin, we are going to be taking some of this stuff at the end and turning it into dimension and showing you the ease and flexibility of using creative libraries and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yep.
Yes. So Andrew, maybe you got a great one for us. We're doing a canned air concept. You can see some of the ones we had here. We had Total Nonsense. We had Hopes and Dreams. That was a great one as well.
Fresh Air L was a great one too.
Fresh Air L. Flavors of canned air. Yes. So let's see what else. I think we should probably get in some ideas in the chat pretty soon. I'm looking from your other ones. The Made in China one was pretty funny. Light Metal. That was a good one.
So beautiful. It's like,
can we get some vintage age air? Expand on that a little bit. What are we talking? Give us something specific, and I think Alex will be ready to kind of take it. Ooh, Lockdown. That's a good one. Smell like time slipping away. That's a good one, man. I kind of dig that. What else we got? Fresh cut grass is always a good one. I think I had a candle like that once or twice. Kind of cool. Vintaged air, fresh cut glass. What else we got, guys? Chat's got to help us out. We got any other fresh ideas?
Well done.
Sorry, I know it's one of those things, man. We are the pun masters.
What would be an old air, like a
like a musty cellar or something like
Seller's Choice? We'll call it Seller's Choice, and then the tagline would be like vintage aged air.
Yeah, definitely write down clean laundry. That's a good one. I like that. Or I was gonna say dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry.
Yeah.
More into that. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the clean laundry a lot, right? Bloom plums. There you go. But I do like that Seller's Choice. That's kind of good. Austin's back. Welcome back, dude. Smells like log cabin, leather, and musk. Yeah, that's pretty much the. Are we gonna go with Cellar? What do you want to do?
I kind of like dirty laundry. I like the Seller's Choice as well. I'm just looking through typefaces to see if any of them
take your pick, man. You want to do the dirty laundry? I can see something kind of. Man, there's just it's so neat how your mind that creativity starts going about thinking about what font to start thinking and choosing when you have a great idea.
I might do something stinky. I'm going to probably pull really quickly from stock, Adobe stock.
Cool.
Like a dirty laundry photo is kind of the background to this.
And we did this a lot yesterday. Alex went right to Adobe stock, just looked up some quick things. We probably had, like, in most cases, we couldn't choose, man. There's so many great things to pull from, just for fun. Look at that dude. Wait, there was one that I think
this guy.
That one looks good. You got to find something that's dirty, right? Let's see. That basket's pretty good. There he is. There he is.
Ooh, this is.
He's got stained shirt over there on the far left.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, I'm catching all these good ones. We had a few good ones. We have Lego Air. That's a good one. Pint of propeller. Library book binding. Oh, that's a great one. Helium.
Hot socks. Woo.
That's really good. Bonfire fumes. Hot socks. Wait, that's a great one. Hot socks just sounds like something. That's a brand just waiting. S'mores Air. That would be good. Burning season. Keep these going, guys, because we will be revisiting some of these great ideas for the next one. So, okay, you are at 12:10 right now. Okay. We're doing a 15-minute challenge here?
Let's do it.
All right.
See what we can do.
So again, what we did, the process yesterday, we had the name, we started thinking about these Adobe stock kind of files, any imagery, typography, what are those things we're going to start pulling from? And Alice is going to put together that can. And the idea here is like 15 minutes. So
Dirty laundry.
Magic's happening. Just salty, crusty air. That sounds hilarious. Forest fires. Oh, that's a good one.
Come on, Adobe Stock, download faster.
Oh, no.
There we go. All right, we're going.
Perfect.
We're there.
Are you going with this one here with the everything flying or the guy? There you go.
I don't know yet.
I like the dirty laundry is just perfect, dude.
The one that he has, or
I like, yeah, and I'm almost thinking too, you can probably mess with his shirt and maybe clear up some of the dirt and put the font in kind of looking like it's been painted with dirt and mud.
Yeah, I was thinking that what I like about the flying laundry is that it creates kind of a nice texture.
Oh yeah.
And in that, I can also create kind of a negative space for the logo to like.
Oh yeah, live. Like kind of squeeze in there.
Yeah, because I like this like how cheesy the stock photo is.
Yeah.
But also like from just like a can perspective, I'm like, oh, maybe. And this is where like it's hard balancing the like how serious do I want to get? How literal do I want to get? And just like how playful, how fun. So I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna mask out this quickly.
Nice. So we got our starter image ready to go. Man, I'm already thinking of, you could think of the fonts that would just work perfectly with this. You could almost like, sometimes I always think like you could almost go with something inspired by a brand that exists in this area. You think of like Tide, you think of all the typography treatments that are being used in these kind of products, you know, laundry products. Where do you usually, like when you're in this stage, where do you pull inspiration from? Is it just things that you know?
I cheated because I knew that would be on here and I'd have to be going fast. So I pulled some like of my favorite typefaces, which, you know, kind of try to give a nice breadth of what might be able to like be pulled from. But I mean, Adobe Fonts has so many great ones. You can go to even Google Fonts. There's just so much that you can do.
Yeah. You can never use that excuse, I couldn't find the right font. I mean, honestly, like it's like, they've made it so easy, particularly on like Adobe fonts, anywhere else you look. Also too, like pull out your iPad, or even if it's just something you're doing sketching, make it yourself, right? Like when you need that perfect font and it's not a lot of letters, I'd rather try it out ourselves, you know?
Absolutely.
When time persists, you know, when you have that permits like a little more time, for sure. You know?
Yeah, and I loved that whenever we were on your stream and I was your host, how you brought in some of those beautiful kind of typefaces and your own sketches to complement everything.
Yeah, it's actually really fun. I think that's like, especially if it's synced so well nowadays, like you can have it in your libraries just from doing it on your iPad. I like that a lot, dude.
So that really typeface is looking pretty good with it. What I'm going to actually do though is I'm going to bring it in and I'm going to actually kind of add a little bit more of like a wavy haze to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Ooh, even like you can spin it a little bit, like it's being tumbled with like in the dryer. You could do something like that.
Yeah, that's actually
maybe a little spiral.
Idea.
Man, I'm loving some of these great ideas. We got some more. We got canned nitrogen called Cool Breeze. Pool locker room. Oh, I could just smell that.
Like just straight chlorine.
It's just, anytime you're around like a public pool, that smell, right? Public pool locker room. Oh my God.
So I'm gonna just do a filter liquify on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw on it a little bit. So I'm gonna have my pressure.
Hello, Shauna. Welcome.
Oh, hello, Shauna. Let's see here. Wrong button. Actually, that was kind of all right. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the right one.
Ooh, yeah.
What I just want to do is add a little bit more waviness to it and kind of get the little stinky vibes going.
Yes, there you go.
Maybe it's a little bit too.
That's really fun. So what tool, describe what you're doing here.
I'm using the liquify filter.
Nice.
And I've got the forward warp tool on it and I can just kind of pass it through and get kind of crazy with it. I don't want it to get too crazy, but I do kind of want to make it feel a little bit, a little bit musky.
Yeah, I kind of like that. This is also, I feel like that font has that vibe and you got so many different colors, like doing the text multicolored, right? Use some of that pink, some of that blue, some of that yellow. Be kind of fun as well too. That looks great.
That's a good idea too. Just coloring each letter.
Yep.
I'm trying to think, I was like, my initial gut reaction was like, make it like kind of a gross green.
Oh yeah.
But then again, the colors of the clothing are pretty vibrant and poppy already.
Well, maybe that's a good call. Keep with that. I know what you're trying to go for, that like odor green color they use a lot, right? Then maybe can you dirty up the clothing, you know?
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
That'd be a quick way to do it. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Good to see everybody in chat. Thanks for joining today. Who was here with us?
Burn it?
Who's new today? I'd love to see who's new today in our chat, because I see a few good new names in there. This is looking fun, dude. Yeah.
So would you just burn it to make it darker, or would you draw
add maybe even like add noise, do gosh, I mean,
what would you do if you only had 10 minutes left?
Yeah. I'd literally add the noise, burn it a little bit, like, you know, like, gosh, I mean, maybe there you go. Just adding like those like stains.
Yeah, just trying to see what
that might be a cool idea.
Some soft light, bounce this down, just kind of get some sweat stains going. I don't know if I can do this to all of them. Maybe we have to go in this direction real quick.
I know.
Maybe it's okay. Let's see here.
I think we found the one to end with today. It's going to be Andrew's new one called "A Phil Collins Scented Air" called "In the Air Tonight."
Oh my goodness, that's great. So I feel like I need a little bit of like an outer glow on this type, just to kind of
maybe a little darker too, like that. You know, that I'm thinking of like when you see those commercials and it's like something's destroying the odor. There you go. Yeah.
And then I can give it a little bit of an outer glow that is like
bubblegum flavor. If they made a bubblegum canned air, I'd be buying that. That's one of my favorites.
No.
That's just one of my favorite scents. I don't know what it is.
Nope.
So artificial, but so good.
So funny.
Oh, Christine, yesterday was your very first live stream on Behance. It was fun. Did you actually do one, Christine? I'm assuming
I think she's hanging out.
Oh,
I think.
Tell us, Christine, because I know a lot of friends who are now doing it themselves on now that Behance allows that beta where you can go on there and do it yourself. You know? Ooh, yeah, you're getting the stinky vibes in there for sure, man. That looks really good.
Let's see here. Spread, size. That looks probably all pretty good.
Yep.
I don't know if Jitter's going to add anything right now. So I think maybe that's okay. And then I'll add in just a little bit of like some brush textures as well below to kind of give a little bit of like a little bit of grit coming off of it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That looks good.
Let's see here. Brushes.
Wood polish smell. Oh, that'll knock you out. That'll knock you out.
Nope, too bright.
Oh, I think Christine's asking, what do you mean by do it yourself? You can now do your own stream on Behance. If you're working on a project, it's a beta thing, but you can get on there and it'll be on your Behance channel. Oh, dude, yes, you're killing it with this. And that's going to help dirty up those little spots. Yeah, maybe do some brown ones too of that same stamp. Do
you think it needs to just stay confined to kind of around the logo, or do you think it needs to be just thrown on everything?
I think you got to hit some of those thinking of the cans only going to have like this section here, maybe a bunch at the bottom on the clean clothes that you're seeing there. There you go. Loving that.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, pine sol scent. Yes. Another one of my favorites. It means someone's clean, you know?
I'm feeling so confident right now that I'm even just labeling some of my layers. That's how confident I am. Wow.
Even in a 15-minute like speed zone, this guy.
Really, just because awesome. I'm afraid I'm going to lose something.
You got to get I would do a bit of brown of that same stamp and just give it some dirt. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing up where I want it to on, like, why is it? Oh, it's because it's underneath it.
That's a good one. Shauna has a good one. Hair, like H''air of the dog, the scent of a night after shame.
You missed our dog, our puppy breath.
Yeah, puppy breath yesterday. That was a good one. Another one, a scent you can't quite place the smell of, but it's not pleasant, called Airbnb.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah, that wet dog scent. Man's not so best friend.
All right, so we have 2 to 3 minutes left, right?
Yeah, I think, so we are at, what time did we start this one at?
Was
it 12:15?
Yeah.
12, I think it was 12, yeah, about 12:15-ish or so,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, so you're at 12:20. I'd give you about 5 more minutes. You're almost done. I'm one of those, I'm that art director that's just, I'm thinking of the next thing. And if we could save a little time.
So gracious. I appreciate it.
Perfect. This looks great, dude. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Let me see if Kyle has some other splatter patterns I can use.
Nice. Did you test this yet on the can just to see any final changes?
No, Nick, we're doing this live, man.
Come on. Just saying. Just saying. I think I think I agree with Christine. Maybe the text can go a little bit bigger and even like overlap that fuchsia dress on the top a little bit, you know?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I have just such a weird thing about bounding boxes and where I place things.
I'm the same way. I think everyone has their comfort zones. And like, I always admire when I see people like doing that. Like I wouldn't technically do it. I would tell someone like, hey, try it. But am I practicing that? No, not at all.
Try it because I don't want to say that it's not going to work, but I think you would. Yeah,
I've been trying it. Yeah. Oh yes, Andrew. That is the final one. We have your final can for today.
Okay.
Yes, it's the Office Hours Airs.
Oh,
that's going to be a good one.
I guess it depends on who you work with.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing.
Here we go. Dude, yeah, this looks great.
I'm trying to think of like what else can I do with it? Like I'm not.
What about a overall like brown grade, like brown to white gradation in the back, or something to help draw in the you know. You got a few more minutes.
Good idea.
Yeah. What if the lower corner went into the text? Lower corner. Oh, there you go, dude. Yeah, you're getting some. This is fun. That was pretty neat. Maybe maybe yeah, that one looks good. The clothes got dirty on that. I like that. Keep the white background. Yeah, great idea. You can just do a clean laundry one, and all of a sudden, all your clothes is just folded nice and clean and stacked at the bottom. Like
That's true.
Part 2, right? I love that. That looks great, dude.
I feel like the logo itself needs to get a little bit browner now to kind of match it.
Yeah, just a tad, and I think yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Browner is my new word of the day.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. There you go. It's getting there.
Now the outer glow needs to get nudged down as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
What's
going on here? I didn't tell you could do
that's
that.
Extra dirty, muddy laundry. There you go.
Holy moly. Maybe this is okay if I just
turn on There's always cancel or undo. So either one. I think that looks good. You got now it has like more of a gritty dark shadow behind it, which looks good. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Let's see the final.
It's so white. Maybe it needs the drops to kind of mask it. There you go. That makes it look way more dirty.
Nice. That helps the white on white, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What's the next can? Let's call out this one.
Perfect. You're good. We're saving that. On to the next one.
We did
one down.
Like a minute to spare.
One down. Let's take a look back at our list. I think we had some pretty good ones. I'm going to scroll through some of those other ones we had here. We had the wood polish smell. We had bubble gum. We had
you can do a bubble gum real quick.
We had put your hands in the air. Like you just don't care. We had in the air tonight. Let's see. Bubble gum would be kind of fun.
Let's do a bubble gum.
Yeah.
Cool. Just because it's for you, that's what I'm gonna do.
Perfect, man. Can I write the tagline too?
Of course.
Let's think. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a little research on my own, find out some good ones here. So now what you're doing is obviously get a good font in there. Something
I've got to. I mean, I can't now that you're the client also. It's like
you got to get one of those ones that looks like it was like inflated,
Oh man, you're gonna make me source a font.
Get on Adobe Font. See I'm sure you find something. Let's see.
If I can type fonts.adobe.com correctly. See here, bubble. Let me type in bubble.
Let's see. That first one's kind of kind of funky. Bubblegum pop. I mean, ooh, the outline version's kind of cool.
That one could work.
Either one, dude, or that highlighted one. What do you think of the highlighted one?
Yeah, it could work. I mean, it's for you, Nick. So if it looks bad at the end of the day, I don't want you to not talk to me again. What's it called? It's called Bubblegum Pop, of course.
Gotta please those clients, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Strong referral. Bubblegum Pop.
Love it.
The G is kind of hard to read.
It is, huh?
Maybe.
How about lowercase?
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, do the whole thing in lowercase, maybe. How's that B look in a lower? Oh yeah, you got it already there.
You like that?
Yeah.
I think maybe a capital. I don't know. Maybe it's Bubble Yum.
Ooh, yeah. God, dude, we should open a design studio.
It's almost like we should just merge. Well,
yes,
we don't have. Will be your design in 15 minutes or less.
Yeah. Christine's asking if we have that pop button yet in Illustrator. Not quite yet.
We actually talked to the devs, and they said that they're adding it.
It's coming.
Soon.
Yeah. Adobe Max 2021.
Yeah. Just kidding. It's not legally binding.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
The pop button would be a very fun soda can, but
yeah, it would.
Not really a smell involved there.
So when you think about bubblegum,
yes,
I feel like I want something that's kind of like 3D spherical.
Totally. Yes. Gosh, for the imagery we're talking about, right? Or are you talking about and then the logo? Why don't you, if you did Yum, if you justify it, you could do that sphere thing, kind of make it like a circle, the whole type treatment. You could do that. You could do the upper and lower arc in envelopes distort and kind of turn it from this to like a circular piece. That'd be kind of good.
Like that or something. Are we talking about even get further inflate it? Bubble Yum? Bin?
Yep. So yeah, someone brought up a good point. Bubble Yum is a name of a brand, obviously. Maybe it's a tie-in.
Maybe it's a canned air.
Yeah. It's not bubblegum.
Whatever. We're going to have fun with it.
Yeah. That's why we're here.
It's just for Nick.
Yep. Come on.
How do you know I don't call him Bubblegum?
New nickname. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Could be, you could try a few different things. I know Andrew was saying use type with a circle and make an envelope distort with the top object. You could do that as well. Or you can do...
you're saying like type?
Yeah, two separate type lines, right? And take bubble and do an envelope distort. You can do you can do a upper curve, and then with Yum, you can do a bottom curve. So they have the same baseline. That might be a quick way to do it.
Like this, go up.
Yep, and then you can do the
arc
upper.
Up.
Yep. Or you could do. I think they have arc upper, so you're not messing with the bottom. Yeah, so there it is, arc upper. There you go. There you go. So now you're keeping the baseline, and then Yum, you just do the opposite.
Wow, look at that, chat. We're learning together.
Man. There we go. You can mess around a little bit, right? There you go. It adds a nice little fun character to it. You know, what kind of, okay, so while he's finishing this up, chat, what's the image? What's the background? Obviously, you can do bubblegum, but we'll have to do a little Adobe stock kind of search here, but what'd be a great creative idea here? Because you don't really think of anything too specific. Bubblegum has its own flavor and own smell, right? Like it's not like it's based on anything particular. Maybe it is, I just don't know, but just never thought I'd be testing my bubblegum expertise. Oh, there you go. Fun stuff, dude. That looks good.
I'm thinking like if I had enough time, I would build something in dimension with spheres and use perspective and things.
Have you tried the 3D type in dimension?
I have. It's kind
of fun, man.
I did a 36 days of type or whatever.
Whoa.
on my Behance, and it's, let's see here, 36 days of type. This was brutal. I tried to build type in
Oh my
every
gosh.
single kind of way.
That is fantastic, dude.
It was,
wow.
I don't recommend doing this.
That's fantastic. You probably pulled your hair out a few times. Like that's like getting that creative. Great
daily
stuff.
challenges are so hard, man.
Love it.
So I would probably do something like, let's see here. Let's do bubbles or balls. I don't know if this is going to be a correct term. Bouncy balls.
There you go. Ooh, what are we going to get? Let's see.
So yeah, I was kind of like hoping that I could like have something kind of like that kind of in space.
Oh yeah.
Perspective.
Or I even forget about the like the typical bubblegum machine where they're multicolored rather than all in that like one color pink.
Yeah, almost that, but like the background or something. Let's see here. I might be able to
look up gumballs. Look up gumballs.
Oh, look.
Come.
So smart. Oh my gosh. Gumballs. It would help if I spelled that correctly. There's a reason why I am a designer and not a linguist. These are pretty good though.
These are great, man.
I'm trying to figure out how would I.
Ooh, there's a good one with you got the one with the blue background with the
this
gums
is what I
at the
want.
base. Which one?
I got this guy. What I wanted to have was a nice separation of like foreground and background without having to distort it myself.
There you go. And look, Adobe Sensei has probably done that for you. That's cool, man. That's a great shot. Yeah.
And there might be a better one, but let's see. Let's see what we can get.
Oh yeah. And I love that blurred top because now you can have some fun with the type treatment up there.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, chat. We need a tagline for this one. What is the tagline for our bubble yum canned air that smells like bubble gum? Keep it clean.
Let's see here. Can I make this in a Command Shift O? Does that outline it correctly?
Command Shift O.
It should make an outline, right?
Yep.
Command Shift O. Why did it work?
You gotta expand it first because you put it in the envelope distort. So
object expand.
There you go. And now it should be outlined for you already.
Okay.
Yep. Shauna says the tagline, it doesn't last long. We got it's poppin'. That's a good one. What else you guys got? It works, but only for a minute.
Those are good.
Yep. You're right, because it's like it's so typical, right? The taste goes away. Smell of childhood. I like that. What's poppin'? The flavor that doesn't linger. Yeah, or catch it while you can. That looks good.
This almost feels like you could have lips kind of silhouetting it even.
Oh wow, totally do that with that.
Let's just see. Actually, let me just throw it on white so I don't have to do a color overlay on that.
Cool. Yeah, give it a color now.
Let's see here.
Perfect.
And what did you say the tagline was?
We've got what's poppin', the flavor that doesn't linger, catch it while you can. It's poppin', it works but only for a minute. Don't blow it.
Don't blow it. That's funny. That's a good one.
That's a good one. I like that. It smells okay, then it doesn't. There you go. Nice.
Okay. Let's see what we can do with this real quick.
What else we got? Let's see. Cool. God, it's already it's funny how quickly you get the vibe just by seeing the good type treatment with a nice kind of image. All of a sudden the vibe's already there. Looks good.
It's the goal. It's the goal.
Yeah, man. That's the
Let's
goal.
see if we can just bump this up so it feels, so I don't have to go into Photoshop.
Ah, yeah.
Actually, I could do the
inflate.
Yeah, the bloat tool.
Yep.
Maybe just.
Ooh. What's it gonna do? Whoa.
Or maybe do you think blow needs to be blown, like kind of bloated?
Yeah, oh yeah, like it's been inflated a little bit.
Yeah, rather than just the center of it.
Love it. That looks great.
Do.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Talk about customized, man. This looks great.
It's close. How many more minutes do we have?
I'm going to give you, gosh, you're almost there. Five more minutes.
Okay.
All right. We're going to be done with this one at 12:40. Keep an eye on the clock if we miss that. Yeah. He's got 5 more minutes to wrap this one up.
Yeah. If I miss it, get your pitchforks. Create outlines. What I'm going to do here is actually I could just do a type on path too.
Oh yeah, that's always a good. Do that real quick.
Okay.
This is fun for those of you who are like. I always get asked, especially in circles, how are you doing on paths and stuff like that. To me, this is like one of the funnest ways to just add that little character to it. You know, so you just build out a path, click the type path, and you type right on it. Obviously, it's sized way too big.
Perfect. Let's go down to like 12. Okay,
that looks great. And I love the way it's already kind of following the bottom there. That looks
great.
That
was the goal. And I'll kind of massage it a little bit closer to it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to
Jack's got a good suggestion for the next one. Just to honor Australia, we're gonna call it the Down Under.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
There you go. And then that's cool too. You can obviously edit your curve and make it even work better once you have it next to the art you're trying to kind of match it to. Looks great.
Yeah, that way it's kind of like matching it, but it's not too like competing with it.
Like you just got enough there that it's wrapping around that Y nicely, but then it does have a little life on its own, you know? It doesn't have to match perfectly. That looks good.
The O and the N kerning is driving me crazy.
4 minutes.
Okay, got it. All right, ship it. All right, grabbing it.
Ship it.
Why?
Here we go. Nice. Maybe what else can you give it a little a quick, you got 3 minutes to give the type a little treatment. I'm not saying like make it pop, but what can you do?
Make it pop.
What could you do? Yeah, get it, make it
this
pop.
This is the like most perfect example of make it pop.
Yes, pretty much, because we've got pop everywhere on this one.
Let's see. Does it need it?
Just even a little drop shadow to it might just to help separate it from the
oh baby, come on.
Look at that.
That's
wow. Could be one of my favorites, dude.
Can we just spend the next 3 minutes just
looking at it? Spoken like a true creative.
Let's see here. Let's do a drop shadow. See what happens.
Just give it a little. There we go. Layer style. First quick way to do it. Where are you? There you go. There we go.
Probably do a little bit of like a pink in the background.
Yeah. Dang. There we go. That's looking good. Dude, I like that. I like that a lot.
I mean, good, because that's for you. So
yeah, I love it.
If you didn't like it, I'd be very sad.
I'm gonna be making a sample of this.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm just gonna fill it with a ton of gumballs, and it'll be bubblegum air. Look at that.
Looks so good.
I love it. I love it, dude. That looks great. That you picked a really good one, because I do like the way that goes out of focus. Now you have all that real estate to really have fun and put some stuff up there like that. This looks great.
I'm happy with that.
Dude, I love it. All right.
Next one.
Take a look at your list. If you guys have a one that you haven't put in yet, give us another idea of the next canned air smell. If you've just joined us or you're just new to our stream here, Alex is doing a quick design sprint of just getting a ton of different ideas down for these fictitious canned air ideas. We're doing packaging. The whole goal here is to try to get as many as we can. We did about 5 yesterday. The goal is to get as many as we can today. And towards the end, we're going to see if we have some time to drop this in and show a little dimension kind of demo there as well. Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we got this. So we're on 2 already with 40 minutes into the show. So we're crushing it. We're on time.
Yeah.
We're doing good. What else we can do?
Behance, the official scent of Adobe Live.
Oh my gosh. That almost like reminds me of the like enhance memes. Like enhance it.
Yes, exactly. We've got the school lunch room. That's a good one. Stinky. Yeah. Depends on where you went to school, right? Let's see. What else do we got here?
We still have Seller's Choice too. But what else do you have, chat? Air Jordans. Oh my gosh.
Air Jordans, the scent of pro athlete foot. Seller's choice is kind of fun because I think this could be a nice woodsy, like dark wood, like almost like what a basement cellar would look like, you know?
Yeah.
A wine cellar, that could be good.
Just copying the Voodoo Val over there, just so I have it. That's so good.
Yeah, that Air
Sent to
Jordan.
pro athlete's foot.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Thunder from down under, air down under, kangaroo. Oh God, this is great. It's getting wild down there in chat.
Yeah. What else? What else you got? What else?
Let's
so we
see.
did Seller's choice right now, but I want you to line up the next one.
Yes.
So
yeah.
as they come in.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I would go with, let's see. What
It'd
do we
be hard
got? For font, maybe something in a, what if you did like a black letter style, you know, like, I think that might look
this really dark.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
Looking one.
I would say
it doesn't need to be legible. No.
Make that let's see. I mean, would that work? Let's see. Tacos, just because I'm hungry. Diego, what's up, dude? That's a good one. We'll have to do something taco. So we'll do Taco Tuesday as a good one.
Taco Tuesday.
What do you think? Is that's a little? It's very condensed, huh? It's a tough one to read.
Yeah, it is. But I got it for that reason. But I don't think it's for this because we want something kind of vintagey for this.
Yeah.
We always have this, which everybody uses. It's like one of the most overused.
That's on my do not use list.
Exactly. Algerian.
So let's make it a challenge. Can you make it work? I think you can, Alex. I think you can.
Oh man. All right.
Dude, if that movie Drive can bring Mistral, like worst script font ever, to the forefront, you could do it with this one. Come on.
All right. No pressure.
Air mattress. That's a good one. I like that.
All right. 20 minutes.
Yes. All right. So we are at 12:42.
What am I doing?
I think you could do this by one.
Yeah, I think so.
You got this one.
Let's see here.
Okay. So we are doing Seller's Choice, correct?
Let's go super literal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like dungeony, cavernous.
Yes.
Oh
God, man. Too many to choose from here.
Oh no. Wood barrel. Let's see if I can find a wood barrel.
Oh, yes.
Like if I can find it, yeah, that actually we're going with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking the can itself will be a wood barrel.
Yes. There you go.
And then I'm going to just like brandish the barrel.
Nice. So the idea is to kind of warp the barrel to the size of the can, like as best as you can to the edges.
As best as I can.
There you go. I love when you can optically make something, obviously making a can that is this shape is going to be mega expensive, right?
Worth it.
Yeah, but worth it, right? Yeah, exactly. God, I might even just present that to one of my clients. What a great idea.
Yeah.
But this idea, there you go. Look at all of a sudden, just by placing that in the right spot, you've got it has the warp on those metal bands, and that's all you need.
Yep.
That looks fantastic. Ooh, Golden Rose is saying there needs to be a spider web somewhere on that Seller's Choice. That would make it feel really old and dusty.
So yeah, it's kind of close. I need to probably just distort it more, but
yeah. Oh yeah, just like expand the like with the sphere, you can do that sphere filter. Maybe it's just placement because I think you got a good enough arc there. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like if I just make it bigger, I'll probably,
yeah.
If I can get rid of the top and silver bottom rings.
What do you think? I would even darken it a bit just so you get it a little more rustic. Mm-hmm. And then that way you get some good contrast with the type treatment as well.
That bottom ring translates really well to the bottom of the can.
There you go.
All right. So you're saying darken which parts of it?
Oh, just the whole thing, like the dark, like a darker wood, maybe darker metal. Just the whole, just so you get like, now you'll have, because I know someone's going to say, make the type treatment pop. So
I wonder who that might be.
There it goes. Yeah.
So just adjusted the curves to kind of get some of the levels.
Love it. Oh yeah. Now we're getting those seller vibes. That's looking good.
Cool. All right. So we've got this.
So we're going to head back. Now we're going to look at some of that type. What else we got? Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got Algeria, which is what I gotta use, unfortunately.
I would suggest
Thanks
doing.
so much for that, by the way.
Why don't you? You got to use that because that A and R just are the signature, of that font. When you see that A or the R, it's that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What if you did like Sellers with like the curved arc at the bottom, and then maybe Choice, take another font? Oh,
you think so? Oh, okay.
Yeah, switch it up.
I kind of like the idea even that you had. That
fonts are free.
Fonts are free.
With your paid subscription.
Yeah. I was about to say, man, I need you to sponsor my part of the design, whenever we merge.
Yes.
You funding all of my typefaces.
There you go. No problem. We'll share that Dropbox folder.
Exactly. Seller's choice. Let's see here.
There you go.
This.
So for you guys now, we are at that tagline stage. What's our tagline for Seller's choice? So this is that damp, musty smell when you head down to like a cellar or a basement, right? It might be an old wine area, you name it, distillery. What's the smell? Or what's the tagline? What's the tagline? There
I like it with the ribbon a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. That seems to work. Do I need no, kind of keep it centered, right?
Yeah. And then because your pendant kind of thing works together nicely there. Must have MUSTH. A barrel of flavors. That's a good one. What else do you guys got? Air aged to perfection. I like that.
Let's see. Do I want to make a banner? Is the question. Like a flag.
Ooh. Dude, he's going into overtime. He's still got 13 minutes. That's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I thought I'd give you a little he could do this. He could do this. This is working.
Hey Nick, can you just pass over the pasta file real quick?
Oh, the possibilities. If it all fails, we could be a copywriting team, my friend.
Exactly. For the Veloce, you did the flag, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Pasta.
Oh yes, I could just hang. Yeah, this would be a great collaboration, man. Just have a few things, throw it in a library.
A series.
That'd be perfect. Seller's choice, not your first choice. That's a good one. Gosh. Oh, that's a good one. There's some great ones here. Okay. Pairs well with lungs, the finest, robust must. Abandoned long enough to be good. Nice.
I'm doing a really bad job of making ribbons right now.
This is good. No, I think you got it right on there, dude. That looks great. And then it's got to be a big curve or let's see. Yep, there you go. Looking good.
So nerve-wracking doing the pen tool on stream.
It's the worst.
I know what you feel.
Oh my God. I stay clear of that. That's when everyone goes, now we can really see Alex's talents.
Yeah.
How is he with the pen tool? There you go, dude.
Is that I don't know if that's enough though, but we'll see.
It looks good. Looks good.
Why is this not turning white?
I would take the total shortcut on that, and I'd outline Seller's choice, and then I'd offset path it a little bit and give myself cheat sheets for making that flag.
Smart.
That looks good. That looks really good. Good. A waft of stale ale. That's a good one. That may be our good one there. There you go. So you almost got to italicize, reverse italic the Seller's choice a little bit. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a bit. Oh.
Reverse italic the choice, or
slant it. I think you got to slant your type a little bit to match the. Do you see how you have those parallels with your flag that goes along with the pole?
Yeah.
So if you take Seller's choice and maybe slant it a little bit to the left,
Oh, I like that. Maybe.
Yeah, there you go. So just to get your just trying to get those verticals to match a little bit more of the flag.
I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, there you go. What do you got? 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness. We could just abandon this direction. Actually, I feel like it needs to not be like
A double.
a double AM. It needs to just be a
There you go.
single, and then that will help kind of smooth things out a little bit.
There's a good one. Smells bad, tastes worst. I like that. Give your cheese a challenge.
I don't like this now.
Undo it. Undo it.
I don't like any of it.
Any suggestions, guys? No, you had it there, dude. I think right there, dude. Forget my slanting it. You got it.
No, I think you're right.
I like it.
Maybe there's something else to do. Maybe it's not a flag.
Or typically too, like building your text with a square and then doing the envelope distort to the whole thing gives your flag the same. It gives it all the same kind of vibe, you know.
Maybe the flag comes kind of down here.
Ooh. Let's see what else we got here. Try to get a good, solid tagline. The finest, robust must. I like that. The finest, robust must. That looks great. There you go. All right, you have 8 minutes.
I think I'm gonna just finish this up, pour it in the thing, and
say smart object, do your job.
Yeah, save me. Make my mock-up look better.
Exactly. When all else fails, put it on a mock-up.
Yeah. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
As you're growing in your design career, find really good mock-ups or build your own. Maybe that's okay.
Go.
Maybe that
There you
goes down
go.
there.
Perfect. Get in that. Let's type out a tagline and make it
Oh,
sing.
we have
baby.
to do a tagline still.
Yeah.
Brrr.
So we had a few there, but we had smells bad, taste worst, a pleasant bouquet, a waft of stale ale. That's a good one. It was a very good year. You could say it was a very bad year.
I like the waft of a stale ale.
Perfect. There you go.
That seems nice.
All right. Got 7 minutes.
Okay.
It's looking
I
good.
don't need that much time
Oh
now.
my God. You just need 5.
I need to figure out the, maybe I'll just take this and strip out these points here, type on path.
Oh, what a shortcut. Look at this guy. Perfect.
See here, let's throw it down 21. Well, too small. 72. Cool.
Perfect. Perfect. It's feeling good, man. Musty, crusty, and a little dusty.
That's really good.
That's a great one. Ooh, look at you breaking the rules. Tagline on top. Who is this guy?
I know. Just making my own thing.
That's great. There you go.
That actually kind of works. Now this guy needs to get shrunk down.
Mm-hmm.
But also this needs to kind of come down here.
Oh, the overlapping points. There you go. Excellent.
Oh God. All right, chat.
I think yeah. Let's just keep him on the bottom there. I think you're golden.
Let's see here. Oh no. Come on, point. I was all confident and everything about not needing that time.
Dude. And now look at you. You're just blowing the minutes away.
Exactly.
Mr. Confident with that. I got 6 minutes. I'm
Easy.
good. You
Nope.
do have 6 minutes, by the way.
Thank you very much. I think that's probably as. Oh my goodness.
That's a lockup. Let's go.
Ah! It's just not wanting to cooperate.
There you go. Maybe do a, let's see. Perfect. That looks good, dude.
Cool. Good enough.
There you go. So you got a dark, what do you thinking? Like a gold or maybe the lightest of that gray? Maybe burn it in.
No.
Oh, you want to burn it in,
We're
right?
gonna have to warp it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was thinking about burning it in, and I can't tell if it needs to go up there or
you could try like the bevel thing. You can do it where it looks like it's kind of engraved.
So that's a good point.
You can try the bevel under layer styles. That looks cool.
Yeah, overlay is not a bad choice either. Let's see if we can do a bevel style on it as well, and then do inner bevel, I think is the right way.
And then chiseled maybe. There you go. Probably have to just make it a bit bigger to see if it, there it goes.
And depth.
Make it pop, Alex. Make it pop.
I'm trying.
Add a cork. Ooh, that's a good one. Yep.
Highlight should probably be lower.
They're all saying, burn it in, Alex. Burn it in.
Burn it in, really? Oh my goodness.
That's the new make it pop. Burn it.
Burn it. Just burn it all.
There you
let's
go.
Just see where
let's see what we got. How are we looking? Not bad.
Not bad. It's just kind of like
I'd raise everything to get the to show a little more of the ring at the bottom and less of the one on the top.
Okay.
Just so it's centered. But dude. Okay, you got 4 minutes. You still got 4 minutes.
Oh,
good. Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see how I can burn through those minutes real fast.
Austin was saying maybe white text. I think you got to go with the darker. I think it kind of, to me, it feels like one that's been branded in there. It feels older and aged. I think like a lighter color might throw it off a little bit. So I'm good with that. Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I'm good, man.
All right.
Looks right out of a new craft brewery, man. You've given me an idea. I think I might have to steal this one. I love it.
All right. That's fine. As long as we get royalties, it's fine.
All right, we're at 1 o'clock. Good. We've got like a few good ideas that we're still brewing. If anybody has a new canned air smell, we need a good one here. We need a doozy. What do we got? We can go back to, I think you had 1 or 2 extras that were still going strong on the AI page. Yep. Let's see. Yeah. A lot of good suggestions coming through, but I think we're doing the time thing. We got to get these things done, man. Next one. You had what was the one you were digging that you were, let's see, we did the bubble yum. We got the seller's choice. What else?
We got Hopes and Dreams was cool. Luminaire was cool.
That could be a little, because we've done some dark ones. We could do that could be along the lines of the bubblegum one. What else, guys? Give us some good ideas. We got a few here, but I think I know our team here in chat can do something a little bit more clever. What do we got?
Absolutely. The Air Jordans one too.
That was a good one for sure.
How do you do that without? Actually,
Can you do a pun on that? Maybe instead of Jordan, another word. You know what I mean? Just so it's like it's a pun on the word, but not the actual one. Let's see. Got some great pictures there.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was like something like this that was kind of like air-like.
Yeah, like it's just swoosh right in there. Mm-hmm. Crown Jewels, the Down Under. What else do we got? Need a good smell. Thought I'd never be saying that on live streams.
Happy smells.
It's 5 o'clock. Ooh, what is Yeah, that's a kind of neat one. What does 5 o'clock smell like? Ham sandwich?
Traffic, I guess.
Traffic. Yeah. I mean, 5, or is it, it's the 5 o'clock drink hour. You can do that.
True.
Down bellows. I like ham sandwich. That's a good one. Flower shop. That's kind of nice.
Flower shop. Okay. Oh, we can do something floral. I'm fine with the floral thing.
What else?
I think we could pull some really cool photos real quick for that.
Ooh, let's look at photos and see if any of those inspire maybe the name. So we're going to go with the floral route, guys. He's going to pop up a few pictures here. Let's see what we got. Maybe it's like, gosh. Air cordon blue. That's a good one.
So for this, I want to do this image.
Cool.
I need a name though.
I like that. Yeah. So we've got an image now. What are those? What would you say that is? Like a...
I wish that I was more in tune with my botany.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, plastic flowers. Flower shop. The scent of fresh bread.
But for this, I want to use whatever it is that we're doing for names.
Ooh, flower power. That's a cool idea.
Flower power. I like that.
That's great. Good one, Marcia. Welcome. You're in. We're going flower power.
Air. Flower power. Where? No. Does that make sense? No.
Power air. Power.
Power.
Flower power. I think this, you don't have to have the pun in there. I think just getting maybe the pun could be in the tagline for sure. Ooh, dude, you're done in 2 minutes. Look at you.
I know, it's ready.
Tagline for flower power. Yep, hippie vibes, good vibes only. What else can we do? We need a good tagline. Maybe the tagline could just be written just normal underneath that F of flower, What do you think too? Like sometimes like that to me looks very decorative. It matches it, but then I always ask about readability. What do you think?
Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Readability, schmeadability.
We're going for speed. Yes.
Aesthetics right now.
Good. Okay. Definitely got the aesthetics going there. I dig that. What do we got? We need a tagline for flower power, the canned air that smells like beautiful canned flowers. Simple as that.
Boom.
Stop and smell the roses. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Stop and smell.
Let me see what I can do with, what do I have that can pair with that? Ooh, good luck.
Pair with that font?
Yeah.
Probably, gosh, anything that has, I like those slight serifs, like that one. That's kind of cool.
This is a beauty of a typeface as well. It's a variable, so I can just go in and like fully get wide with it.
Yeah. Readability is quite the debate right now in chat.
I love it. I just trigger everybody.
Like, I knew Andrew and I disagree on a few things like that. I'm so total cliche, and he's like, break the barriers.
For sure.
I know. So we're breaking the barriers here. I love it.
But
this is concept. Real. This is fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't break the barriers, you got nothing new, There you
Maybe we would just say stop and smell.
Yeah.
Like that's really perfect. Hint at the idea that
taste the nature. Taste. I like stop and smell. That's really great.
So everybody knows kind of that. I don't want the width. Actually, I want the width to be kind of down, but I want the weight up.
Ampersand.
Oh, you're smart.
Always helps.
Slant. Let's do no slant. Width. Okay.
Fragrant.
I'm gonna just track it out.
Tickle your taste buds. Scratch and sniff. I like that. That could be just a can. That could be the next can.
That's true. It could be a cat can.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. So you've got a variable font there, right?
Yep. So I can control the width. I'll show that better.
Yeah,
again,
show that.
It's at the top. So I can do like a full, let me just zoom in on it actually.
And technically variable is going to be in your font name that's how you know for sure it does that, correct?
Correct. Yeah. It needs to be a variable typeface. Not all of them do this, but you can now. So,
and this is neat because this isn't cheating. This is actually like it takes into consideration the thin and thick lines, the proportion of it. So when you get, and I'm assuming some of these are on Adobe fonts, right?
Some are. This one is not.
Gotcha. They're slowly showing up on all these different areas where you can get them. What a great, particularly for like a brand font. It's so nice to have that flexibility with a font, and be able to almost create your own versions of them.
I mean, great. Yeah, you just can like really own it and own
Yes.
that look. And for like a client, like especially businesses, like thinking through how they present themselves online and,
Yes.
you know, all these different collateral pieces that brands touch these days.
Yeah.
Being able to speak to that in a way that's kind of scalable is.
And also too, if like, yeah, like that whole idea of like, if it doesn't have a bold enough version of it, you can make one, you know, real simple and clean. This looks great. All right. Our flower power, you're
I'm
5
like
minutes
way ahead
in.
of schedule.
You're
for
5
that.
minutes in and you're almost there. Yeah.
We'll start taking like requests from the hotline.
Yes, exactly.
Cool. So like,
man.
What's the next one?
Do you want to, let's see, how does it look on the can?
I don't need to look at it.
that is confidence beyond belief. I love it, Alex.
Like talking to a client, like you don't need to see it.
You don't even need to see it. This is a done deal.
No,
beautiful.
Do you feel like the logo needs to be shrunk down a little bit? And how are you feeling about it?
The logo itself, you mean just the stacked text there?
The whole type, is it fine or does it need to go up more on the can?
I think just technically like a tad up and then maybe a few percentages down in size. I think you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We got time.
Great.
This will be your 7-minute can, dude. This is quick. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, it's amazing whenever you're not trying to make a logo that's readable, what you can do.
Who cares if they're going to understand what you're trying to say?
Yeah, Christine's like, I don't like the illegible font. Well,
deal with it, Christine.
I'll make something better later. Totally. No, that's part of the process. It's this is, unless it's like a super metal business, they're probably not going to be wanting to.
I would say too, like I'm the first to admit it too. If this was on a shelf and I saw that, my first instinct would be like, that's horrible because that's not readable. But what would I be doing? I'd be turning my head and looking at it and taking a closer look. So sometimes that's what you need to kind of, particularly in packaging to get people's attention, man. Everyone's going so stripped down and no personality. Every brand looks alike now. It's just, you gotta throw in a little touch like this, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So,
all right. He's saving this one off, guys. All right. So we're doing great. We might even get like 2-3 more in here, dude.
Perfect.
This is going. All right. We need this next one, guys. What's our next canned air smell? Let's get the creativity juices going. Put on your thinking cap. What do we got? Still not readable. Hey, let's do one called Still Not Readable. Grandpa's Undies. Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's apples. Oh, my goodness. Daniel, how are you doing, buddy? Daniel used to come hang out with me on Twitch a long time ago.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Welcome, bud.
He's still not readable. That's fantastic.
Dang it.
Oh, man. Let's get those ideas flowing. We got one more. What's up, Steven? We need an idea. Canned air. Give us a smell. Give us something fun. Show us what we've done already. Show everybody our list here. For those of you who have joined us just recently, we have put together, Alex has made quite a collection of canned air smells, all based and art directed by you guys. We're coming up with the scent, the image area, the type treatments, the colors, the placement, the legibility. It's always having fun. What do we got? Keyboard crunch. Bacon. There we go. Oh, yes. Look at this, dude. There's one more, right? Bubblegum?
No, there's 2 more. I forgot to say those JPEGs.
Get them in there. Face mask musk. Ooh. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, look at this. We've almost doubled them up today. This is looking good. What else you guys got? Give us a fantastic idea for canned air. Cat litter. Oh, Diego. That's a bad one, but that might be really good.
Not all of these have to smell bad, chat.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, we got a few pleasant ones in here, right? Crop duster, foggy air.
Oh my goodness.
Crop duster would be hilarious. Or, gosh, even just something gardening, you could do something there. We got the flower one. We're there. An old fridge. Oh my God. That would be pretty bad.
Well, so we could bang out another 3.
Oh, easily.
Maybe.
Grandma's couch. I'm sure you can find like an old, dirty stock image of like a couch.
The rubber chicken. Oh my goodness.
Hold Play-Doh. On. That's a good one. Yeah, these images. That one image was fantastic. Brand new tires. Bay leaf. Brand new tires is kind of that's a cool one. I kind of dig that. Oh God, look at the choices. That is just made for a can. All right, we're gonna go with rubber chicken.
I think let's do that.
That's that total synthetic plastic smell, right? with the lead paint. I love it, dude. Oh, that one with the no is kind of cool because you see the one with the quote bubble? The chicken?
I miss it.
Right? Where was it? It had a quote bubble.
This one.
There, yeah. There was maybe that it might be too hard to fit that all on a can, huh?
Well, we can just remove the quote bubble and have.
But I was thinking that'd be a cool spot for the logo, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so if we're going rubber chicken, is that the name? Is that you think, or do we need? How about chicken? How about chicken rubber chicken?
Oh my goodness. You're like, how many words can I throw at Alex?
Yeah. This one's sponsored by Guy Fieri.
Let's see here.
Got some. There's some good ones. Cinnamon coffee. Oh, I'm having that as soon as we're done. That sounds so good. Smell of fear. That's a good one. What does fear smell like? Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. Coffin coffee, wet asphalt. All right. Let's challenge Alex. We need a nice long name for this one.
Oh my goodness.
You have so much space there, you know? This would be great. And let's keep it clean.
A paragraph of copy.
Oh, this looks like something I'd see on the shelves. This looks killer. Oh gosh, this is great.
What am I gonna do? What typeface do I have for this?
Tough cluck.
Oh.
Clucking chicken. What's a good phrase with chicken? Gosh. Kind of like the chicken winner dinner, whatever that phrase is. Cluck. You could just call it cluck. I'll keep it nice and simple. A bunch. I know. I'm waiting for those to come through. Name it. Ooh. Now you're talking. Oh, that bought the what is it? The Gothic open shaded. I kind of dig that.
Yeah, it kind of has that like alphabet magnets.
Yeah,
kind of
totally.
Feel to it.
Yep, feels very pop culture with the chicken image as well. Right, which came first, the chicken or the Ed? What else we got? Why did the rubber chicken cross the road? That is the name.
Gosh darn it. All right.
Why did thank you, Christine. That is the name. Why did the rubber chicken cross the road? What the cluck? No, we're challenging you, dude. We're challenging you. Because we've got about a little more than 15 minutes before we gotta get into our creative spotlight. So there we go.
Man. Jeepers. All right.
Winner, chicken dinner. Finger clucking good. I got to be careful reading these off live. Yep. I don't want to pull an Andrew. Where the rubber meets the road. That's a good one. Yeah. Why did the rubber chicken cross the road? This looks good. Maybe we even get like a little, kind of like the road dash lines going through here on the back of the can. You got to stack this one, baby, because you got like quite a vertical space there, right?
Yeah, it's like, why did the rubber chicken
cross? It's looking good. There you go.
Let's see. Let's just see from a sizing perspective what we've got.
Yeah. I would almost go like, why did the rubber chicken cross the road? Like line breaks. Just fill that space, you know?
True.
Yeah.
True. Oh,
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to, let me just pull that image straight into I know I'm also I like to build all my type in Illustrator.
Yeah. Oh, always.
I know some people are ringing probably. So
nice. There we go.
just trying to see from a sizing perspective.
Mm-hmm. You might have to add that link, Andrew. Let everybody know where that video was. The old slip up on the live stream.
Why did the rubber chicken cross the road?
Nice.
Do you feel like that fits well?
Yeah. Maybe even go with maybe sample that red instead of black for the type.
Correct.
I like that.
And then we can do like a fill inside of it.
Yeah, you could do that as well. Give us a tagline for why the rubber chicken. And I want it to be at least 3 sentences because he's still got almost 15 minutes for this one. No, yeah. I'm just kidding. But we do need, chicken licking good. We need a good tagline for this one.
Well, it's got to be the answer to the joke.
Yes, there you go. To smell the canned air.
I almost feel like.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. That looks good. Oh, there you go. For a breath of fresh air.
Oh. Let me just put that in real quick. That was a good one.
Christine's just killing with the art direction tonight.
What did she say? She said for a breath of fresh air?
Yes. Like answer. Like she put A : for a breath of fresh air.
For a breath of fresh air.
Love it.
I wish that this had a filled version.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just to do it like in the back of like paste behind.
Yeah, somewhere
I know.
Out of the drop shadow or something.
You could do copy, paste behind, and then expand and compound path off, right?
Wow.
That would do it. That would do it.
Smart.
So create outlines. Undo the compound path.
Then I could just do I see what you're saying.
Because it would just be, behind it. So it doesn't matter if let's see.
Compound path.
It should be in object compound paths. And then release. There you go. Keep going down. And release. There you go. And then you can unite it, or sometimes I'll just in Pathfinder unite it so it's all one piece and then put it behind it. And there you go. Because he has free range. Good one. Cool. Gosh. What are you going to do? White?
Yeah, I feel like
I was going to say yellow, but the white looks fantastic.
Yeah, we can also explore what that looks like.
Dig that. What do you think? I think
the yellow looks nice.
You liked it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. So we got our tagline. We got our image. Do we need to do anything else before we see the final can on this one? Because he's got time, man. He's got time. Should we make him do the nutritional panel for the backside of this?
Exactly.
That's just sexy artwork right there. That's a good time.
Yeah, everybody's favorite.
Yes. Always.
I'm trying to think, like, do I stack this above him?
Oh, you mean like, let's see.
I kind of fit that space a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I would need to get crazy with this. I think that's correct.
Will it do it for that? It's still live, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. There you go.
Nope, that's the wrong one.
What is he doing?
Oh, it's because it does that.
You did line breaks. That's why, right?
No, I didn't. I did it all in the box.
Oh, I know, but like I think because you have purposeful like line breaks, the way you space it out, you're moving the boxes and wasn't doing anything prior to that. Now it is.
Got it.
There you go. I liked how you had it.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, it fit the silhouette of him a little bit. Would look good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got a little bit like, you're like, oh, I got so much time.
Yeah, I was like, let me burn through that real quick.
How dare you be a picky graphic designer?
Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. I was like, oh gosh, let me get really fine-tuned with all this.
Yeah.
Right, let's see here. Okay.
There you go.
I don't know where the breath of fresh air is going to fit in it yet.
What if you did, let's see. Any ideas, guys? Because yeah, you got this like unique kind of layout, right? Where can he position that tagline? And maybe should it be in that same font, right? Maybe it's in a nice complementary font. I don't know. Could look like, you know, that stamp font, like that you usually see like answers kind of being done with, maybe like something like that. And then just have it nice and big over him. That could work. Let's see. What do you guys think? Ideas for where we should put this tagline. Let's see.
It's looking pretty good. Maybe it's just kind of thrown.
Could be just down there.
Yeah.
There you go. And maybe what do you think? Bring the art over a little bit more on the can? Like,
yeah, to the left.
Yeah, there you go. Below, yep, kind of like that's what we were thinking. So then it just it justifies with the paragraph and it's down below there. That looks cool, dude. That looks really good.
Look at you, chat. Look at you.
I know. Very cool. That's looking good. So we're going to get that in there.
And then, I don't know.
And that didn't have a solid version, right?
No. But what about Arial?
Oh, Christine had a great idea. You put it upside down at the bottom because it's the answer.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yes. I've spoken like a true creative.
Maybe just should straight out of his mouth. Thank you, Mel.
Yeah. I like the upside down thing. That's fantastic. That's a great idea. All those little tricks. Sometimes you ever have a moment where you like you present that to a client and you're like, they just better get it, please. Like, this is the extra stuff that I just love doing. That's a great idea. Perfect.
Expand on, and then compound path, release.
Dude, this man's a pro. Look at this.
I'm learning so much today.
I know.
Thank you, chat.
There you go. Maybe do that way. I like the change of white for that. That looks great.
Yeah, something to like kind of
just
people.
Just to pop a little bit. This looks great.
Shh, nobody will see that. That's not pixel perfect.
Do you have a little triangle behind the?
Yeah, it's because it's this.
Oh, it's that stuff. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm just like masking it.
Oh wow, this guy.
Visual use. Man, I don't want to spend too much time fussing with masking it.
This is quick stuff, man. This is design challenges.
Where do you think we put it?
Tiny. Gosh, I know. Maybe I think just at the bottom, but like flush with the type. It's okay if it goes over his neck, but what do you think? Yeah, like right there. You know, like because the whole idea is like typically it's usually like maybe you'd put it on the back or something. But I do like this idea of having it here.
We could also throw it. I think we could throw it off the edge. Just kind of on the back side where like the
there you go.
Nutritional values and stuff.
On yep. On the bum of the chicken. That's a good one. I think we're gonna do. You're gonna have to join my class this semester, dude. We should do something similar to this, and you and I could be the art directors with 26 students.
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for them.
But like, I think it's such a smart thing to do in conjunction to all the work you do. That's, obviously for your work or for your clients, to just do something like this that's fun and helps you with speed, helps you with kind of like, font choices really quickly. There's a lot of value in this for sure.
I love that my smart object's not updating. So let's see what happens.
Let's see. I don't
want to. Just close this.
Fun. There we go. That's looking good, dude.
All right, let's see if this updates. So it's, oh, maybe it's down too low.
Oh, it's coming, Diego. We're going to do this in class. Don't you worry.
This is actually how you're going to start every class now.
I know. You sign in and it's going to be a quick 30-minute challenge.
15-minute challenge and you have to present for 15.
Even better.
All right, there we go. I think that's close enough.
I like that. I like that. Yep.
Cool.
Dig the negative space. Yeah, dude. That looks really, really good.
Paragraph of copy and a title.
Shake it out, man. Shake it out a little bit, man. You got it there. This looks really, really good, man. This looks
Do we
good.
want to not do dimension and we want to jump into another project, or what do you want to do? Or do you want to start dimension now?
We could do our quick little creative spotlight if we want to do that.
Spotlight's in 4 minutes. We can do it an hour later. What do you want to do?
Let's see. What do you think? We got 4 minutes of time in between. What do you think? How about, do you want to just add some, you had those like lightning bolts coming out of the mouth, kind of like he's speaking, like he's clucking.
Give him a little bit of
let's do that.
Let's
give him some fun.
So like little lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Ooh, people are liking this one. This is a favorite.
I mean, how could you not like rubber chicken?
Oh, there you go. That's the jam
see
right
what
there.
I had originally. I like something similar to that.
Yep. With that little red drop shadow. It looks fun. Cool.
Yeah, let's do that. We can do that.
Nice. I love this like kind of union of Photoshop and Illustrator and having things back and forth really quick. It does help kind of in your proficiency with both applications by doing a lot of this stuff and seeing how it works. And, I think this is where a lot of creatives get super clever with their own flow,
Exactly. It kind of becomes just like what you're kind of comfortable with, but at the same time, like what you're quickest in, right? Like,
yeah. I'm still a good 80% Illustrator, 20% Photoshop. Like Photoshop for me is a supplement to Illustrator, And I know a lot of people have it the opposite around, or a good 50-50, but
what happened to the point?
What's that?
I lost one. Oh, it's because
you had it in the wrong point. Yep.
I had it locked. I was like, it's the worst. Yeah, I totally agree. I think.
There you go.
I love it. Okay, of course I did that the wrong way. Okay. Good thing we have 2 minutes.
Yes, you still have 2 minutes, man.
I did the drop shadow just how I would want to do a drop shadow and not aligning with the type. So.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did it like full, like not just the offset. There you go. Yeah.
So if I was to match the offset, it's down to the right. So probably.
Sounds like Marsha's having chicken for dinner tonight. She's got one in the oven roasting right now. There you go. That looks killer. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Got it.
2-minute warning. There you go.
Let's see here.
Always fun.
Boom.
Love when you have that when the points lock up to your existing points.
Yeah, it's so helpful.
Christine writes in, I hope it's not a rubber chicken you're roasting.
Yeah, I might get a little
but
it might smell pretty good though. Let us know how it smells.
There's a new smell. Burnt rubber chicken.
If the rubber chicken catches on, then we might, make a series out of it.
You never know. We could have the next new, property on Netflix. You never know.
It's true. I feel like that needs to, I don't know.
I like that. Yeah. You got
the more I look at this lightning bolt, the less I like it.
Because you got 1 minute.
Gotta go. It's going. Oh, I did it again.
Oh, God.
Gotta unlock your layers, Laz.
Come on, dude.
Command Shift 2 to unlock your layers real quick like.
Let's get 1 or 2 in there. Nice. Double it up. Do 2 of them. Rotate it a little bit. Gold. Yes.
Scale.
Oh. He's killing it, bro.
Maybe
He's
we need
killing
a third.
Sure.
Sure, why not? You know.
Love it. Overlapping. Yeah, coming. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you think an overlap would be good?
Come on.
Eh,
Live on the edge, Alex. Live on the edge.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable with it.
All right, hurry. It's 1:30. Let's see that preview, and then we'll check out our creative spotlight today.
Wrong tap. There we go. There we go. All right.
Very nice, dude.
Fire breathing thunderbolt.
Yes.
Chicken.
I love the answer thing was such a great idea. And then you've taken it off to the side, even better. Perfect. I agree, Marsha. Perfect. This looks fantastic. That is hot. All right.
So
should we take a look
spotlight.
over? Yeah. So one of the things that we're doing each week is just showcasing someone that we think you should look at, someone you should follow, someone you should check out and look at. We've got Brent Fox. Brent's from Utah. Awesome. That's always cool to see. I don't know about you, man. I like checking out folks that do things that I do not do when it comes to graphic design and creativity and all that. And this looks, what's your first impression? I mean, when you take a look at this?
I think you've kind of nailed it, right?
Yeah.
For me, his breadth of what he's worked on and what he can bring to the table is kind of insane, right? Like you've got everything from like action photography in his portfolio.
Yes.
And portraiture.
Worcestershire.
I'm just going to make my own words up. But yeah, you've got like, these really great photos.
These are great, man.
And then, you dive in and you've
got look at that
animal logos. Like,
this is great. The flexibility. I know. I really like this. This is like, I would say any one of these sections, I would consider this guy a pro. And then you see that he goes into illustration. And then there's that basketball one down below is really fantastic too.
This one's the jazz one?
Jazz one, yeah. Look at that. I mean, to me, I love seeing things like this that like are techniques that maybe I haven't seen just yet, that have that loose pen and then that watercolor vibe. Look at the Joaquin Phoenix one. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
It just shows kind of like the breadth and depth that he has as an artist.
Yeah, guys, these are all on Behance. This is and it's a great way to show off Behance as well. By particularly, like I think if you have a lot of mini projects and maybe they're not so robust and you haven't built a huge case study for each one of them, Behance is a great way to just have all these tiles, and you can see like he's just showing off a few things here, and that's all he has. Great. But show your scale in the appearance when you get on there and all that variety. I'm a big fan of that, first impression thing, particularly in your portfolio and on a Behance page, right?
Absolutely. I mean,
this looks great. I mean, I can't believe one person did these, right?
Yeah. And directed art for this VR game. Like, come on.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Wow.
Look at that. That's really killer. That's really killer.
So much.
Love it.
Like, yeah, it's kind of crazy how much talent this person has. And
let's see that logos folder too. It's like a yellow. It's like a pure yellow with black logo. I always love to see logo pages for sure. Yeah. So again, like this is a great idea on Behance. If you've got a series of logos and maybe not a lot of work after that, show them off on a logo page. We've seen how a lot of people do, like you'll maybe make them one common color and show them on a nice clean background. That's always a great way to like unify a lot of your work to look good, Yeah,
absolutely. Man. I mean, or, if you're designing a bunch of canned air products, potentially, you could put those all into a case study as well. So if you've been designing along at home.
Yeah. If only you're lucky enough to do that, man. Who gets to work on canned air? Come on.
I think there might be a couple people working on canned air today.
Just a few. Exactly. But definitely, oh man, this kind of stuff I dig. Look at that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cool, like dashboards and control centers and things like that. This is great. I'd love to know a little more about how like he gets his work, having such different skill sets, sometimes you're kind of pigeonholed into one area, but it looks like he's getting work in all these different kind of genres, which is fantastic.
I love this this concept piece. Yeah. It's so good.
It's like peaceful, tranquil, and then there's just this like robot ready to just take down.
Yeah, it's got like a really nice juxtaposition of like being like almost a cute robot that has a gun, like it's like, oh, this is like a cute scene, but it's almost dog-like too,
right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's like a really, and oh, it's right next to a rabbit. Oh, so it's like,
Oh,
there's a
now
cool
I'm scared.
juxtaposition. So yeah, it's awesome. I mean, and then he's got these like icons or like
Yeah.
illustration pieces too.
Man, what a
Like,
breadth of incredible, like different variety on work here. This is fantastic. So definitely give him a follow. You can find him here. It's Brent Fox. You can do a quick search on Behance. Give him a follow. Let him know you saw his work on Adobe Live. Tell him Nick and Alex sent you. That would be a great
and then wave at him.
treat. Yes, and then wave and say, "How are you, this superhuman?" It's what we would like to know, right? But it's all about giving love to other designers and maybe even folks that are new and you can discover here. I always encourage you guys, if someone does ever click or appreciate your work, do the same, right? This is a fantastic community to meet other designers and folks. We've been doing it for months over on our show on Fridays, office hours. We look at portfolios like this. We look at designers and show off great case studies. I'm always inspired. I've just spent the last week kind of updating mine. This is like a blast to do,
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Look at the photography.
It's
wild.
You can kind of see, I think, like almost the breadth of like professional and passion projects kind of all encompassed. So you get like a good, well-rounded picture of who Brent Fox is.
Oh
so
man, we've
really
got
cool.
some friends in the audience. Chris Porter's here. What's up? Amy Hood. Oh, this is awesome.
Hey,
what's up, guys? Thanks for joining us. You're just in time because we're gonna switch over and we're gonna take a look at some dimension work. We're going to challenge Alex even more.
I kind of want to do another can.
Let's do one more. I think you got plenty of time, and then we'll do one. And we'll do one. So maybe to some of our new folks. Okay, Amy's going to help us out here. The idea here is Alex is doing really quick design sprints, coming up with these canned air. Show us the collection that we've created already.
Yeah, let me see if I've got let me pull them all in real quick. We've been doing about 15-minute sprints, 20-minute sprints on essentially making a full line of canned air. So think Spaceballs, crack open a fresh scent every time you want. And
we've got O'Hare Airport. We did a little Beverly Hills style. We did the puppy breath, total nonsense, Darth Vapor, dirty laundry, bubble yum. What do we got?
I think
yes, the chat is going off. Look at all these good friends here today. Give us an idea. We got enough time for that one more. Finalize it, maybe bring it in there. Dang, 15 minutes only. Incredible. Yes.
Yeah.
What do we got?
It's tough.
Andrew's screaming out my window. Hello. What do we got, guys? Any good last? This is the final one.
I think you were saying something about office air or something was your final one. Is that still what you want?
Coffee
breath. Amy has a good one. Coffee breath.
Oh my God. That is my worst fear. And I love that. Coffee breath. I love it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I have for a typeface that's coffee breathy.
Ooh, it's got to look like, maybe it should be, you know what? I think most people experience it in their first job where you work with someone and so you got to make it like kind of like The Office, maybe like, kind of that vibe. What do you think?
I'm trying to, I don't know. What's the Office typeface? Oh no.
It's kind of like that typewriter, like that typewriter kind of upper and lower case. Something like that would be kind of neat. Like coffee breath is like, that's where I usually remember it. It's like a coworker or someone that like, you're like, oh my God, I hope I don't have it too.
Baskerville? No. What is a good typewriter font?
Look up, you could look up, do you have any maybe with typewriter or,
you mean it's that simple?
I know they're here. Yeah.
Yep.
Coffee and a cig. That's disgusting. Let's see. American typewriter. There you go. Some of these would be great. Any of those. I like that. That bold one looks good. Yeah, that looks great. Perfect.
All right. No pressure, Amy.
Yeah, a little throwback. I kind of like that.
No harm.
What about the image? So would it be a coffee cup? Well, maybe it's that old, like if you could find like the, the coffee thing that's in the break room,
Yep.
That kind of old style. Yep. That would be kind of fun.
Typing my words into. There we go. Everything's gone.
I love it.
So here, coffee.
Oh.
Coffee breath? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you got spell check on.
No, of course not. It's not.
Come on. I thought we learned that yesterday.
Playing with fire. So we've got like a couple options with the typewriter font. I almost feel like you need like a coffee stain.
Oh, totally.
Which would mean we need probably a coffee. I want the sleeve, the
coffee ring,
the coffee sleeve.
Oh yes,
like a.
So a to-go cup with the sleeve. Let's see.
Yeah, like that. I think could be a really cool texture.
Look at it. Never fails every time.
Look at that Adobe stock.
Coffee stain on the office shirt. Good idea, Chris. I like that.
Let's see. Let's just license this bad boy up.
So Coffee Breath, while he's picking a great image and we're looking at some font choices, chat, your chance. What is the tagline for Coffee Breath Canned Air? Make it a doozy, because this is our last one. Coffee Breath. Let's see. Ooh, it's the worst when someone's right in your face and they don't know it and they're just talking away and you're like, I can't move. Favorite coffee shops for me? Oh, I mean, I'm going to go with Pete's. Pete's is my favorite. And what's the other one? We did it up in the Phil's. Phil's. Yeah. I was introduced to Phil's up in at Adobe Live a few years ago.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Paul's a big fan. So
Phil's is awesome.
Yeah. They had some good ones. I woke up like this. That's a great tagline.
That is a really great one.
Yeah, I like this. Ooh, so are you going to try to, let's see. You might need to show because like you need to have the lid.
Do you think so? I mean? It has to be the lid?
But maybe you take the lid and apply that separately on the same, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might work.
I almost feel like I need to.
Amy says Phil's is her least favorite.
Oh, no.
Actually, but I should say, Amy could probably name a few. There's some really good ones in Orange County. I can't remember the names because I've only gone a few times, but there's some fantastic ones down south. Yeah. The smell of success. You have, that's a good tagline. You have no clue.
That's so funny.
Just let it happen. What do we got?
I am going to grab this object selection tool, see if I can grab just the
lid.
I want to actually break our template and wrap the coffee cup in the sleeve while we try to figure out the other parts of it.
Ooh, I wonder if, gosh, I know you haven't started it just yet. Do you think would Dimension allow you to mess with the crop of trying to get this on the can better? Or what do you think? Keep going.
Dimension.
Just my idea. It might be a little.
I feel like I would have to.
You'd have to break it up into a lot of different like pieces and mess around with it there for sure.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, there's a good one. Coffee breath. Another reason to socially distance.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a great time to wear.
That's a good
mask.
one. I love that.
Cool.
Good morning ? That'd be a good one. Or what was the line? What was the boss in Office Space where he kept coming with? Remember he always had the coffee mug in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to. It's like I'm gonna need you to work on Thursday or Saturday. Or where's the TCP report? That would be great.
See if we can get the spacing correct on this one.
Let's see how it's looking. We still got about 15 minutes, man. You're looking good. You're looking
Thankfully. Good. All right, let's do a little bit of a warp.
Someone has a case of the Mondays. That's a good one. Yep. Ooh, there it's looking good. Now, look at this guy. Look at the magic.
I'm trying to impress Amy. It's fine.
Maybe this one comes with an actual sleeve on it.
Yeah.
Yes. Rather than try to make this thing look, just break the boundaries here, dude. You got it. I love it.
You're going to see this at everybody's favorite grocery store.
Oh, dude. Hey,
very soon.
This could sell. This could sell.
That's what I'm thinking.
You're saving the best for last, Alex.
I'm trying. No pressure. All right, let's see here. What's that kind of like paper texture? Is that what I'm trying to get right now?
The corrugate? You mean like the corrugate?
Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
Maybe it's something like, I don't know.
Oh, there was one down below. Are you trying to get the one that's fluted?
I can go fluted or not fluted, whatever.
But is that where we're going to put the name?
I'm trying to think.
Copy
Yeah,
breath?
maybe actually
Yeah.
I just need to like, let's see what it looks like with just white on this.
Let's see. Or do you make it look like, you know, when they write it on the back, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So maybe you make a square with a line in Illustrator and do like a marker text. Because you've still got 15 minutes.
Let me just
You got to make it look
that all real quick.
It's got to be personalized, right? I like that idea. Yes. Oh, this is killer. This looks good.
My goodness. All right.
What are we,
Let's see here. Trying to fix this. Ah! Don't you just love whenever your hardness is not set correctly?
Yeah. There you go.
God, we're
Nice,
close.
nice. Perfect.
All right. So then,
Okay. Did we get a final on that tagline? What did you guys like? What was the winner? Give us that again in chat, because I saw a bunch. You guys were on fire there for a second.
let's see here. I'd grab a just normal coffee cup, probably.
There you go. So we're going with Coffee Breath as the name. We're gonna have a fantastic, fun little tagline for everybody. Grinds of the senses.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good one, Voodoo Val. I love it. What else do we got? I think that might be it. Grinds of the senses.
How is she so good with naming?
I know.
It's like actually impressive.
Wonderful. Love it. Ooh, yeah, the social distancing tag was pretty good too. Another reason for social distancing. I love how everybody had a different name for corrugate craft.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the tools and traits of our business and industry.
Let's see. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more shape to the can.
The daily grind.
It's closer. All right. We're getting closer.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
What? So we still need to make a logo. You see how I've been.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Why don't you you have about 13 minutes, man. Maybe 12 with the cutoff.
Yeah, probably 12. All right.
12.
Great.
This could be one of those. We'll follow up on Alex's Instagram page with the final one. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Amy was asking about the wind the other night. Did you have it in your area too? It was beyond windy the other night. Did you have that where you're at?
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah. Everything in the patio just went completely to the other side. It was crazy.
Yeah, I saw 3 palm trees moving.
Ooh,
it was so brisk.
So brisk. Oh, that would have been a great canned air. Something,
so
just wind.
What do we do for this? We see coffee stains, coffee breath. I feel like there needs to be like some sort of like
little
Starbucks
signature to it.
Knockoff.
Oh, you could just do the whole, let's see, coffee. Oh, maybe you can make it look like coffee bean, you know?
Oh, true. Yeah.
That might be cool. Are you going to do the ring, or are you going to do, you're just going to play off of the typical coffee vibe? That's kind of cool. Dude, you just nailed like the Starbucks color by memory. That was pretty good. I got to admit.
It was just based in,
He's like, it's
Adobe
in my color.
Actually stole it.
It's in my color palette. I have all the brands in there.
Exactly. I mean, that way,
Yeah. This is looking good. Hey guys, don't forget, Andrew and I are tomorrow at 2:30 office hours right here. We are going to be doing a look at Adobe Rush. And we're going to be doing some cool demos on that. Definitely join us tomorrow at 2:30 right here. We're going to have a blast. We still don't know what we're going to be doing, but something in that zone.
Coffee breath. Let me grab a coffee bean from Adobe stock real quick.
Nice. Always great to have.
Coffee bean vector.
Man, I can't even keep up with you. You're so fast. Ooh,
Right.
yes. And we're having giveaways tomorrow. That is right. Thanks for reminding me, Andrew. Golden Rose is totally ready for office hours. Our homework channel has been off the charts, man. People are doing such great stuff over on Discord. Creative challenges, our office hours homework. You guys are killing it. Ooh, kind of like that, dude. Yeah, those little trails of it, kind of fun.
I know, and we're like running out of time, so I'm just.
Ooh, how are we doing? Oh, dude,
it.
yeah, you have about 8 minutes. Got about 8 minutes, dude.
All right. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Great. We have about 5 minutes left. Look at us. Okay, guys, this is it. You have to have one on that artboard before we end. That is the goal.
All right, I can do this actually.
You can do this.
I can do this.
You can do this, my friend. You can do this.
Design is just a practice in confidence.
It really is. It really is.
All right, let's do this.
Dude, that would make a fantastic t-shirt. I like that.
I'm just going to throw this on there here. Bada bing, bada boom. Cheat to win.
Yes. There you go.
All right. And then I'm going to wrap that kind of thing with some coffee beans.
Are you going to bring the cup over to it? Like for the taper or no?
I was trying to get the coffee cup in there with this and that and this and that.
Christine,
there was a lot of ambition.
I was just answering Christine. Myself and Andrew, who you see in chat, are both on tomorrow at 2:30. Every Friday, look us up. Office Hours is the show, and we're doing mobile workflow on the go with all of the mobile apps that Adobe offers. Do you use any of the mobile apps, Alex?
That would require me to leave my desk.
Yeah. And that's not happening too often, is it? How about just in real life?
In real life, no. But
yeah, I like particularly to Capture is one of those ones I use a lot in conjunction with like the stuff you're doing right now. Like if you needed a quick wood texture or something or anything, you capture it right on your phone. It pops it right into Adobe Creative Library, and it's on your artboard in like a split second. Especially if you're looking for something kind of cool for a comp really quick, like you're doing here.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I'm trying to a minute. Okay, let's spit it along, Laz.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Save faster. Oh no.
Oh, I like this idea. Kind of having it in the background a little bit.
Yeah, that was the goal. Let's lose the sleeve and just move the logo.
I think just maybe no sleeve.
Yeah, let's go. No sleeve. Throw the logo in there.
Stack coffee breath maybe, and you can get it a little bit bigger. I think you're onto it, dude. This is looking good. Really good. While we have a little time, where can they find you on Instagram, my friend? Or online?
I don't use Instagram. I'm kind of off the social media kick. Let's go to behance.net/Alex Lazaris.
Perfect.
Hang out with me there if you want to talk design or shop.
I like that. I like that change, dude. I'm in the same boat. Like it just seems like social media is getting crazy.
Yeah, Behance is just way more inspiring and way more fun. So
it's our people, man. It's our people. Yep.
All right, that's close enough.
Look at that. Okay, one last touch, because he's still got like 2 minutes, maybe. I don't know.
A minute.
Maybe a minute. Yeah. Let's look. Oh wait, add it to your final list. We gotta see the final lineup, and then we'll do a vote. For the favorite one. All right, guys, get ready. We're gonna look at everything. Tell us which one you like the best. Hopefully, we have enough time. Dun, 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 dun.
No pressure.
Add Jeopardy theme music right here. So you've got Chicago, O'Hare, you got the Bel Air, you got the Puppy Breath, you got the Total Nonsense, Darth Vapor, Dirty Laundry, Seller's Choice, Flower Power, Coffee Breath. Why did the rubber chicken cross the road? And Bubble Yum. Favorite. Where are we, guys? Let us know. Dude, great job, bro. Round of applause from
Wish
everybody.
the last one would have been a little bit stronger, but
this is great. Great. That's quite a worthy collection there as well, for sure. Beast mode performance. Yes, Chris, I totally agree.
Yeah, I think my favorite would be the Flower Power one. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I kind of dig the rubber chicken one because it just seems different, but dirty laundry as well. I think that one really came through as well. You know, rubber chicken, chicken. What else we got? Favorite O'Hare. Yeah. The chicken one in the cellar. Definitely for sure.
Cellar's pretty good.
That's really good. Darth Vapor. I mean, dude, the touch of adding that lightsaber glow was so much fun, dude.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yep. Bel Air for sure. Rubber chicken. Dude, they're all fantastic. You got to turn this into some fun little Behance project for sure. Right?
I think that's a great idea. Absolutely.
But
yeah. Might as well.
That's kind of the next logical thing. That's really cool. Well, we hope you guys love these. These are fantastic, man. I love this challenge. I think anybody should try these things, even if it's once a week or once a month. Giving yourself these little challenges to do. No one even has to see them. It could be just these fun things. Because look at what you learned. You found great new typography tricks. You found Adobe stock stuff to kind of pull in and use for all of these things, especially for concepts, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great like test of like what can you do really quickly? How can you working under tight deadlines, practice it so that whenever you do have to deal with it, it's a lot less stressful.
Yeah. And I love seeing this too. I think it's really impressive to see. And I think it's one of those things I'm going to just shoot to do a little bit more often to get this going. But want to thank you guys so much for joining us. Alex, last words. What'd you get out of this? What'd you like the most?
It was a lot of fun. I'm excited to do more of it, just keep practicing.
For sure. So let us know, guys. Hey, and if you do any of this kind of stuff, find us on Behance. You got both of the links there, both Alex and my page. Just tag us on it. We'd love to see what you did. Super great. Other than that, Alex, it's been a blast again, bro. Always good to do it with you, man.
Pleasure.
All right. Don't forget, office hours tomorrow, 2:30, right here on Adobe Live with me and Andrew. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.